The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Philadelphia 76ers are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Cavaliers. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, and a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Tyson in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Council in at the 3 spot. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They come into the series, Greg, with a lot of momentum after a sweep in Round 1.
And you know they've got to be feeling good about themselves. But as you've seen, Kevin, things can change in a hurry in the postseason. And this is a tough opponent in front of them. And Round 1 momentum only goes so far. This is a fresh start, and they're going to have to battle even harder to get through this series.
It is a fresh start, you're right.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Here's Mobley. And it's MP with the rebound. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Pass to Mobley. Fires from deep. Again, Mobley missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Maxey kicks to MP. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Pass to Tyson. Down low, Mobley. That one's off, still out of sync.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Over to the wing. Green finds MP. Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Council. And MP throws it down.
You love to see it. MP staying engaged off ball.
Now, Garland. Allen outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Lock loose. Green passes to MP. Good on the bucket. MP's got 8 points. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. MP is number 1. Second, Evan Mobley.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Banked in off the glass.
And they can breathe a little easier on their 4th shot. They finally hit the target.
The drive by MP converts after the nice spin. He's got 10.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Hall of Famer David Aldridge spoke with Chris Finch. David?
Now he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Mobley. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green against Mitchell. He gets that one.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They're leading by 8. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Six to shoot. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. And Green slams it in.
I know you're not going to believe it, but yes, that was strong defense by Green. And then because of that effort, he takes it all the way himself.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell outside. Pass to Tyson. And the 3 ball is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
MP dishes to Embiid. There's the triple. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Maxey against Garland. Allen a screen on MP. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley kicks to Garland. For the 3. Mobley misses.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Tyson. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Mobley. And the shot goes down.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Here's Council. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Really left alone that time. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Garland finds Mitchell. Mobley outside. A 3-pointer, no good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
MP sets the screen for Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Mitchell. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. MP's got 18 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Mobley the pass to Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. Here's quickly. MP inside. He's defended by Wagner. Grant dishes to MP. Back to Grant. Quickly the pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. To the right side. Corner shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. MP's got 20 points.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Allen left side. To the inside. Kicks it out to Wagner. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, it doesn't get much easier in that pool. Padding those assist numbers.
Here's Bona. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Pass to Poole. Unloads. MP grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 21. Reeves finds MP. Back to Reeves. MP sets the screen for Reeves. Here's Bona. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Mitchell right side. Reeves outside. MP, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting just about an even 40% to start. And the rejection by MP. The layup off target.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so, MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. And the dunk by MP.
What a night for MP. He is in the zone. And look, that cylinder must be huge.
1:44 left to play in the first. Garland the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Wagner. Oh, good on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Reeves gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Garland with the bucket.
A very efficient 3-level scorer. Garland is just a tough cover for everyone at that position.
Quickly kicks to MP. Driving in, and the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 24 points for MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by MP.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Poole. And so it's Cleveland with it. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland, no good. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
And here is Poole. He has yet to score. Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. 76ers ahead, running away with this one. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, front court is LeVert and Mobley. Jordan Poole is out there with Ellis. And it's Wagner in at the 5 down low. LeVert kicks to Ellis. Wagner has screen on Green. Ellis, that's good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He scored 63 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple-double. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Green's got 13 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Mobley finds Poole. Back to Mobley. Pocket 4. Misses the three.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Green. The shot missing. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ellis right side. Pass to Wagner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 5.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now, here's Poole. Inside, here's Mobley. And the rejection by MP. Maxey with it. High arcing shot. Good D by Mobley.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, Poole. There's the three. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ellis, the pass to Poole. Pass to Tyson. And stolen by NP. To the left wing. Here's Yabusele. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And Zoelis will bring it up for Cleveland. And here is Poole. Mobley the pass to Wagner. Pass to Poole. Clock at 6. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Green finds MP. Here's Yabusele. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Mobley. 6 points for him, and he gets the bucket. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. A switch here also for Cleveland. Garland is checked in for Ellis. From the arc. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Garland the pass to Wagner. The 3 from Poole. Good on the 3-point shot. Poole's got 6.
You gotta guard that perimeter, especially when Poole is lurking through the corner areas.
And here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Pass to Council. Here's the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Here's MP. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Second free throw, no good.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Wagner kicks to Garland. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. And Philadelphia making a change here. Grant's checked in. Poole's checked in for Cleveland. Cleveland's gone for the 3-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Outside Garland. The Cavaliers with another miss. The 76ers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. MP sets the screen for Maxey.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Wagner has screen on Maxey. Back to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
Here's Kendall. And MP throws it down hard.
Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
Well, Cleveland shooting 44% from the field in the second. And stolen by MP. They kick it out to Green. MP passes to Green. Ring shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot. Green's got 18 points in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Now, here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Trying to find Wagner and gets it to him. That shot off.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Garland with it. Pass to Poole. Mitchell against Grant. Some solid defense from Grant. Philadelphia has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And here's Green outside. Hits it from three-point range. Green's got 21 in the game.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wagner with a screen for Garland. To halt the run, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Cleveland, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the
previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing.
The ruling on the floor stands.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here's MP, plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 35 points for MP.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Garland surveying the D. No one covering. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
And the dunk by MP.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by MP. And here they come. Here's Quickly. Rebound by Mitchell.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Pass to Tyson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And it's Green missing. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Mitchell. And the rejection by MP. Cool, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's MP. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Poole. MP against Mobley. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. A three from quickly. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. On the wing, Green. 76ers moving the ball around. And MP throws it down.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Pass to Tyson. Allen, a screen on MP. Here's Mobley. And it's Bona with the rebound. Bona's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Kendall. He trains the quick shot. MP's got 41.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
To the middle. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. MP kicks to Green. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Mobley outside. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Mobley, a screen on Green. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by MP. Green inside. Working on Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 26.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's gonna be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia, that is more than enough of us.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. MP really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
We've got Tyrese Maxey. Embiid is out there with MP. Then it's Green. And it's Council in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Garland. It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Embiid. Back to Garland. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got 8.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Kicks it out to Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. And the layup falls.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now Garland. 8 points for him. Allen, a screen on MP. Here's Mobley into the lane, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He's just so mobile and agile for his size. You don't see a lot of players like him. So Mobley, he always just gets defenders to foul him.
And so he makes both from the line. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. Maxey finds MP. On the wing, Green. MP with a screen on Mitchell. Kendall controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Playing hard. MP crashing the O boards, getting second chance opportunities.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Launches from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Green dishes to MP. Back to Green. MP outside. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Got that one up quick. Green's got 29 in the game.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Pass to Tyson. Green against Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Allen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Green with the block.
Great defense there by Green. Love seeing him use that athleticism to block some shots.
MP passes to Maxey. Garland with the block. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. 76ers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. Austin Reeves is checked in for Jalen Green. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Tyson. From outside the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
The 76ers making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Jalen Green on top. The 4th spot held by Tyrese Maxey.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league. MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And that sends MP to the free throw line. Here's Garland picks one up. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. It's tipped. They swipe it. And he's got a 5-by-5. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
For 3, Mitchell, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
MP finds Maxey. Screen by MP. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 18 points. Cleveland's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And there's the drive. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Mobley. Here's Tyson. He has 6. And the rejection by MP. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. The tray. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. MP sets the screen for Maxey. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Mobley looking it over. To the paint. Here's Allen.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
The Cavaliers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Tyson. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Grant, he's checked in for the 76ers. Poole's checked in for Cleveland. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. 4 on the clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Reeves the pass to Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Maxey puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Sometimes he can force them to foul.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
There's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Reeves. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Reeves has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Here's Maxey. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mitchell wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Cleveland. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Poole kicks to Garland. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Grant. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Philadelphia. Grant the pass to MP. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And it's Allen with the jam.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Reeves outside. Here's Yabusele. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Grant. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. No good from Grant. Snatched away. The drive by MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. 56 points for MP.
2 physical points from MP, and you know he'll continue developing his strength. Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good, and Philadelphia making a change here. And he makes both free throws.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Cavaliers shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. MP grabs the miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Mitchell against Grant. And off the fryer, and in it goes. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half. So it's Philadelphia now. The drive by MP.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Poole the pass to Allen. 1:58 left in the third. Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
For the Cavaliers, Wagner comes in for Allen, and it's Ellison for Garland. Pass to Bona. Grant dishes to MP. Back to Grant. And stolen by Wagner. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. In the corner, it's Mobley. From outside, off the mark.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
MP kicks to Maxey. Back to MP. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Philadelphia moving the ball around. MP passes to Maxey. Takes a 3. Another possession. Another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Wagner has screen on quickly. Poole kicks to Wagner. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. And the first one at the line is good.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tyson's checked in. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. Wagner with a screen for Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll, his decision-making is so impressive.
MP passes to Quickly. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by MP.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And here is Poole. He has 6. They set the pick. Outside Garland. And a miss there on the triple. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. 76ers on top, running away with it. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And
you're making a change here. MV's checked in, and then for Cleveland, Jared Allen's checked in for Mo Wagner. Evan Mobley comes in for Ellis, and it's Mitchell in for Jordan Poole. Cavaliers shooting just 34% from the floor, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. MP finds quickly. MP inside. Guarded by Garland. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Garland.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP kicks to quickly. Back to MP. And stolen by Mobley. Over to the left wing. Mitchell outside. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got 32 points.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
The drive by MP. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the